Alright, my name is Shane Collins. I'm from Mount Horeb High School, and this is my prep profile.
Shane, a multiple sport athlete, now you're done, you get a little downtime. That's not too often, is it?
Yeah, not really. It's from football, we made it to the state semifinals last year, and got Sunday off, and then it was Monday back to the basketball court, so not really a lot of time off, but a lot of good memories with it.
And now track season?
Yeah, track starts Monday next week, so got a couple days, and then get that started up, hopefully go back to state again.
And your sprinter?
Yeah, I do the 4x1, the 4x2, and then I also run the 100 and 200 meter relay, or 100 and 200 meter dash.
For you, what's the best part about being a multiple sport athlete, especially besides the school of Mount Horeb?
I don't know, just you get to meet a lot of people. Coaches have your back, and you just get to create a lot of bonds with coaches, players, and a lot of the fans are really into the basketball, so really into basketball and football. So you get to talk with those guys and just be part of something special. So it's pretty cool.
I was going to say it was a very special football season, the farthest Mount Horeb's ever gotten to the playoffs. And you had the Wanakee game here for the conference championship. So you had some good ups, and then basketball didn't quite go the way you wanted. What does sports teach you? You learn that you learn more from losing actually than from winning.
Yeah, definitely. You just learn perseverance. You got to realize that everything doesn't always go your way. So football, basketball, just kind of teach you how you'll go through a good stretch of games. You'll win a bunch, and then you'll lose, and you just got to get back to the drawing board and get it all set up again. So you just got to learn a lot of that. And I mean, life doesn't always have its ups, but you just got to deal with the bad and then come out on top.
Do you have a most inspirational teammate, someone who's really helped you out in any of the sports?
Probably my brother. My brother had concussion, so he had to sit out a football season. Played with him my entire career, starting 4th grade for football, 5th grade in basketball and baseball all the way up through. So, I mean, it was really hard not playing with him this football season, but Kale did a really good job taking over and had a really good football season. But then also Isaiah Leger, he's a junior. He's made a bunch of big plays for us, and it really gets us going and jacked up, ready to play.
Yeah, so brother, you have a twin brother.
Yeah, twin brother.
Who's older?
I am by 13 minutes.
13. Do you hold that over him, that you're the older one?
Right now, but when I'm older, he'll probably say the younger thing, so right now I definitely hold that over him.
And then who's, I guess, do you have a role model, someone who kind of got you going in things or that you look to?
Yeah, my dad, definitely. He really kept me going to sports. At a young age, I really wasn't that athletic, and my brother kind of did everything, so my dad just told me to stick with it and always went out in the backyard and shot hoops with me, played catch for baseball and stuff, so he kind of kept my head in it and really started me on the right track to winning mentality.
I haven't too. I coached with my daughter with twins on the team. What was it like for your dad? Did he coach you in all sports?
Yeah, he coached for baseball. I mean, it's tough having your dad as a coach, but I definitely liked it too. I mean, good role model and everything, so it's nice.
I'm sure your family liked it though, having two that they weren't split off. Usually they're going to the same place.
Yeah, so my parents are always busy, but they've had a lot of good memories with that, so I think they enjoy that a lot.
So, favorite class, digital video. What's you want to explain what that is?
I saw a video editing course. I started in broadcast, which is the first of the 2 classes as a sophomore, and I just really got into it. I did some videotaping and editing for the JV football team last year, and was kind of deciding that for a major until I switched over to the more teaching side of it because I want to go into coaching. But yeah, definitely like working with something, grinding it down, and seeing the finalized product at the end. So that's really fun doing that.
Yeah, so being on the other side from a performer now to being the creator, and you can kind of see how it all works.
Keeps you around the game, so it's fun to do, for sure.
Most memorable moments, I think we talked about a couple of those. What was it like, though, the Wanakee football game here?
Oh, it was awesome. Entire week, it was pretty much like having 2 homecomings in the same week. Our coaches really got us into it the entire week, talking about how we need to be ready for this and that, and really had a good game plan set out. And then being able to walk onto the field, the stands are already packed, and it's probably the most amount of people I've ever played in front of. So it was just an awesome experience. It didn't really turn out the way I wanted to, but definitely probably one of my best sports memories, being able to play in front of that crowd and make a play. So
the coaches talked about this a lot, that it was a real special senior class. What made this group of guys, I guess, just so memorable for you?
I don't know. I know that from a young age we all kind of stick together. We had 2 different teams for football when we were younger, and most of those guys on the football team this year from the Red. So we've been playing together for 4 years, and then we got the other talented guys coming out from the white team to really add on to that. But we had a good balance of size, strength, speed, and everything. So I mean, this is kind of like one of those first classes that we've had from Mount Horeb High School to have all that mixed in together. So that was nice.
Now you have a co-op with Barneveld for football. What's that like, seeing those guys? You beat teammates and then maybe seeing them in another sport on the other side.
I don't know, beginning of the basketball season, we were going to scrimmage the Barneville guys, and that didn't work out because of how far we went in the playoffs, and they had a game the next week, so it didn't work out, but we were definitely some smack talking back and forth between us two, so I don't know, it's good competition, but it's all for good fun.
And now, when you look back at your time at Mount Horeb, what do you think is going to stand out the most about here? What kind of memories, or I guess just how the experience affected you?
I probably got to say, just like I said, all the guys that I got to go around with. We did a lot. We were just really close, especially for football. We did senior breakfast, so every Wednesday we'd go up and have breakfast together at 5 or 6 in the morning. We just did a lot of stuff, and I know that going back to my sophomore year through my senior year and everything, we've had the same group of guys, and there's just a lot of memories that I can go back and think fondly of.
Do you have a favorite pro team, sports team?
Pro team. Let's see. Probably the Knicks, Carmelo Anthony for basketball, and then for football, definitely the Green Bay Packers.
Who's your favorite Packer?
Probably B.J. Raji. B.J. Raji or Clay Matthews. I wish I could look like Clay Matthews, but that obviously isn't going to happen. So.
You like to be you've been an offensive player, even a tight end or receiver.
Yeah.
You like to hit guys though?
I don't know. Before my shoulder went out, but yeah, I did. Sometimes I like pancaking guys more, so okay. I definitely like the offensive side of it more.
Involved in DECA, and then your volunteer work, a lot of youth coaching. So you're definitely looking at coaching, and you said athletic director down the road.
Yeah, I know. I just kind of being done with the sport and everything. I just want to do something that can keep me around it. So my coaches have had a really good influence on me, and want us to do something along the lines of those guys. And
you're headed to Platteville. Are you looking to do a sport in college, or just intramurals? And
yeah, intramural, volleyball, softball, all the good stuff. So.
So you got fun in it, right?
Yeah, have fun with it. Don't have to practice, but then you still get to do all the games with your friends.
Do you have a favorite teacher here? A favorite? You said your subject was the digital video class.
Yeah, my favorite teacher is probably Miss Munson. She's my pre-calculus teacher. She's just really nice and helps you learn. She's a really good teacher.
And then I guess you could change anything about the world, your community, your school. What would you change?
I don't know. I just going back to that, I've had a lot of memories in sports, and I've played sports for probably a good chunk of my life, like probably 14 of my 18 years. So I really wish I could go back and have another 4 years of high school, and kind of want to see what it would end up like if I could play another 4 years after this.
Well, you've had an outstanding career so far, and been to state track, and good luck this spring.
Thank you.